All right, folks, the starting lineup for tonight's games for New Hampton. We have, for their defense, we have defensive end number 54, Zach Utley. At the other end, number 60, Gatlin McCumber. At one defensive tackle, number 79, Cam Josephson. At the other defensive tackle, we got number 76, Jacob Burkhart. At linebacker, number 34, Ben Tenji. The other linebacker, number 26, Isaac Howell. Another linebacker, number 30, Brandon McShane. The cornerback, number 10, Brady Speltz. At the other cornerback, number 33, Evan Knowlton. At safety, number 89, Cale Lowers. And at the other safety, number 88, Drake Wemark. The Chickasaws are coached by Scott Freesh, assisted by Tyler Booz, Tate Hoffmeister, Dennis Pagel, Chad Pemble, Terry Sittig, and Coy Wigley. For the TigerHawks tonight, starting offense, we have at left tackle, number 63, senior Israel Hernandez. At left guard, number 66, junior Tyler Menning. At center, number 62, junior Braxton Keeker. At right guard, number 56, senior Kelton Loomis. At right tackle, number 60, junior Clay Mosier. At left end, number 85, senior Will Miller. At right end, number 10, junior Bryce Ellsberg. At wingback, number 21, senior Jacob Sherman. At tailback, number 5, senior Taylor Luzum. At fullback, number 44, junior Blake Reister. And at quarterback, number 7, junior Caleb White. The TigerHawks are coached by Justin Hines, assisted by Travis Weimer, Clint Rogers, Dan Hubden, Matt Cranbeer, Gary Bemis, and Kobe Moore. The officials for tonight's game are referee Scott Whitehill, umpire John Breeze, linesman Tony Dahl, line judge Dan Digman, and back judge Travis Pike.
Good evening, TigerHawk football fans. We got a bit of a chilly night here. Got our TigerHawk captains. Looks like number 5, Taylor Luzum, number 7, Caleb White, number 44, Blake Reiser, number 63, Israel Hernandez. Got round 1 of the playoffs. TigerHawks taking on the Hampton Chickasaws. Looks like we got a pretty good game in store for us. Obviously, TigerHawks have looked strong all season. New Hampton, also a very strong team passing and running the football. Hampton really does favor the pass. You can see a lot of passing. The coin toss was just underway. TigerHawks look like they're going to be kicking this one. New Hampton to receive. Both teams getting set, ready to take the field here. Obviously, some players look out for the TigerHawks. Caleb White at that quarterback position, he can run it, he can throw it. He can do a little bit of everything. Blake Reiser at the fullback position. Hopefully we can see some more carries out of him this game. O-line, he did not see too much action. You know he's going to be hungry for it. As well as Taylor Luzum. Taylor Luzum had quite the game against the Huskies last week. Did a very good job running the football very effectively. Chickasaws ready to return this one. TigerHawk kicking team getting ready to go. Of course, Taylor Luzum ready to send this one off. Looks like Taylor sends this one deep. Going to be returned by the Chickasaws at about the 15-yard line. Got a little bit of running room. Met by a few TigerHawk defenders. Looked like Blake Reister was up in there. A little bit of Derek Berger as well. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws at about the 30-yard line, 31-yard line. TigerHawk defense set and ready to go. New Hampton's quarterback, Mason Lane, he's not afraid to throw or run the football. Got a shotgun look from New Hampton. Going to be seeing that a lot tonight. TigerHawk sending a lot early on. Looks like he's going to be stuffed early, met by Caleb White, and it looks like Kelton Loomis struggling to take him down. New Hampton's running back refuses to go down, tackled by a few TigerHawk defenders. I believe that's Braden McShane, their sophomore running back. We're going to see a lot of touches for him tonight. He's their leading rusher on the team. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 11 for the Chickasaws here. Got 2 wide receivers on this close side of the field, met by Bryce Ellsburn. Got a man in motion. Looks like it's a pitch to the outside. That's McShane again, met by Caleb White. Good job by Caleb White meeting him early and wrapping him up. Looks like a gain of about 1 or 2 yards there. It's going to bring up 3rd down for the Chickasaws. About 8 yards ago, at about the 34-yard line. Somewhat successful play from the Chickasaws here. Expect maybe a pass coming from them here. Got 2 wide receivers out on that opposite side of the field. Again, still in that shotgun formation. Dropping back for a pass here. Lets it fly over the middle. That is going to be caught. I believe that is going to be a 1st down. Looks like they're spotting it just past the marker there. That will move the chains. That's going to be 1st and 10. Good pass from the Chickasaws there. 1st and 10 on about the 43-yard line. 42-yard line.
Miller on the stop for the TigerHawks.
Looked like Will Miller on the stop there. That was a good pass by the Chickasaws. You're going to be seeing a lot of that tonight. Got another receiver wide out. Looks like some confusion from the TigerHawk defense. Will shifting over, Braden Ellis shifting in. It's going to be a pitch to McShane again. He's got a little bit of running room, makes a tackle and miss, and he looks like he's caught from behind. Looked like Israel Hernandez on the tackle. That's a nice gain for the Chickasaws. Looks like they're getting some early momentum here. It's going to get them about a 9-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1, 2nd and short for the Chickasaws here.
2nd and short for the Chickasaws.
New Hampton finding a little bit of success here at the run. That pitch to the outside. TigerHawks looking like they're having a hard time settling in on the defensive end. A little bit of confusion early on led to some New Hampton gains. Now we got an under center look here. And a man in motion, here we go. Looks like the gives up the middle, and he's met early by Israel Hernandez. Good stop by the TigerHawks there. That's what they needed. That's gonna bring up 3rd down, loss of about a yard on that play.
Gonna bring up 3rd down and short.
Looks like no gain actually. It's gonna bring up 3rd and about 1. TigerHawk defense looking to get a break here. Good job by Israel there, just finding a gap and stuffing them real close. Got New Hampton's under center, looking to stuff it here. TigerHawks loading up. They might be sending a few here. They're sending everybody. Looks like a QB sneak. That's going to pick up the 1st down, I do believe. Gain of about 2 yards. That's going to move the sticks. That's 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws there.
Hernandez on the stop.
Looked like Israel was in there on the stop again, just a little bit too late, and they were able to sneak through there. Looks like they're on about the 46-yard line into TigerHawk territory. New Hampton doing an okay job moving the football here early on. See if they can keep it up and see if the TigerHawk defense can settle in now and get something going, get the ball back, and take it the other way. Again, we're looking, same look from New Hampton. Looks like he's dropping back for a pass. Lets it fly over the middle. That's an open receiver. That's going to be caught, and he stumbles just past the 10-yard line. Big pass from the Chickasaws there. That looks like Drake Weemark. That is their best receiver. He's a taller kid, pretty fast, does a good job getting open. TigerHawks going to have to really pick it up in their secondary to pick up some of those passes early and defend them as good as possible. Big play for the Chickasaws. That's going to put them in scoring range. That's 1st and goal on about the 9-yard line. TigerHawks going to have to make some adjustments here. Looks like he gives up the middle to their fullback. He finds a little bit of room. He's met by Braden Ellis as well as another TigerHawk defender. Looked like Caleb White on the tackle there, as well as Kelton Loomis.
Tangy, the ball carrier.
Good stop at the goal line here.
Gain of about 2.
Looks like they got about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and about
Ellis
8
on the
yards
stop
probably to the
TigerHawks.
end zone.
It's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Hampton taking their time to call their plays here. Seems to be working for them. Looks like they're going to be spreading the field. Got 2 receivers on the opposite side. Looks like Wemark as well. Always got to look out for him. Looks like TigerHawk defense makes some reads. It's going to be a pitch to the outside. That's McShane. He's going to be caught by the legs by Jacob German, as well as
McShane, the ball carrier
Taylor
for the
Luzum.
Chickasaws.
Again, another short gain by the Chickasaws. It's going to bring up
German
3rd
on
and
the
goal.
stop for the
Looks like they're on
TigerHawks.
about the 4 or 5 yard line.
Gain of 4.
See if the TigerHawk defense can make a stop, hold them to
3rd
maybe a
and
field goal.
Inside the 5.
So we're going to see if the Chickasaws can get anything done here. Had some success with the pass. Might see a pass towards the back corner of the end zone. Never know. That is Wemark lined up on the outside there. Got to keep an eye out for him. Looks like he is dropping back. Throws a pass off his back foot. That's going to be tipped by the TigerHawk defense. Nice job there. Looks like Taylor Luzon got a hand on that.
McShane's pass
Keep
broken
the
up.
Chickasaws out of the end zone there. That's going to be
Pass
4th
broken
down.
Gonna bring up
Hampton
4th
might
and
be
goal
going
from
for
the 4.
this. Looking to get an early score, get ahead early. And it does look like they're going to be going for it. Hopefully the TigerHawk defense can stop them here and take the ball the other way. Get some momentum going on offense. And hopefully that transfers over to the defense and we can get something going and slow down these Chickasaws. Got a man moving to the outside. Drops back, floats it up to him. That's going to be caught in the backcourt in the end zone. That's a touchdown. That's a big touchdown for the Chickasaws to get up by 6 points early on. Again, TigerHawk secondary struggling a little bit early on. Hopefully they can settle in here. Looks like they're going to be kicking the extra point as well. Got about 6 minutes left in this 1st quarter. Looks like the Chickasaws are actually going to be going for 2, I believe. Some calls being made by the TigerHawk defense. They're loading up, ready to stuff. Pitch to the outside to McShane. He cuts up the middle, but he's going to be met by multiple TigerHawk defenders. Look like Jacob German got in there early and slowed him down.
No good.
Good job by the TigerHawks. Going to hold them to only 6 points on that touchdown.
White on the tackle for the TigerHawk.
Overall room to improve for the TigerHawks, but we'll see what they can do on the offensive end as well. Talking to some of the other TigerHawk players earlier during the day at school, they seemed fairly confident that their offense was going to do a good job and that their defense was going to be the turning point for this game. So we'll see if the defense can settle in these next few possessions. But TigerHawks ready to return this. New Hampton ready to kick it away as well.
With 6:29 left in the 1st quarter, the Chickasaws went 69 yards in 11 plays. Capped off with a
Hampton
4-yard
real
touchdown
effective
pass
pushing the
from
ball up the field.
Wemark.
Had a bit of a stumble on the goal line, but overall did a really good job. TigerHawks going to have a pretty hard task ahead of them to stop that offense from what it looks like right now. But we got Caleb White and Taylor Luzon ready to return. Both of them very capable of returning it all the way. Looks like New Hampton's set and ready to go. Looks like Aiden Robertson ready to kick this away. Bit of a line drive kick going straight to Caleb White. Gets it at about the 20-yard line, looking for running room. He's looking to find a hole and then pick up some speed. He's met by a few New Hampton defenders. Looked like
he's taken up by White.
Lander Reichs, number 55 for the Chickasaws. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks at about the 34-yard line. For a big play early on like we did against those Huskies last week. Again, like I said, got to look out for Caleb White, as well as Blake Reister coming on the backfield. Taylor Luzum as well. Will Miller's also a pretty big threat throwing the football. Again, under center look for the TigerHawks here. Looks like they gives it Taylor Luzum to the outside. He's going to be passing that. Will Miller's got tons of running room. He catches that at the 40. Keeps going. Almost breaks a tackle there. Looks like Wemark on the stop. Big play from the TigerHawks. That's what we need. That could be the momentum shift, folks. Gets them to about the 14-yard line, putting the TigerHawks in scoring range. That's 1st and 10. Hopefully the TigerHawks can keep that going, score real quick, get to it, keep this momentum going. Like I said, Will Miller, big threat when it comes to catching that football. Big, tall kid. Very fast as well. Looks like they gives it Taylor Luzum to the outside. Looks like he's going to make it there. Gets a block from Will. And he's going to punch that in. That's going to make it 6-6. That was 2 plays for the TigerHawks. Like I said, everyone seemed to believe the TigerHawk offense was going to roll through this Chickasaw defense, and it is showing. Kobe Moore on the sideline, excited as always. Hernandez ready to kick this one. Looks like a good hold. And kick is good as well. Chickasaw's going for that 2-point conversion, puts him down here in the 1st quarter. Got about 5 minutes, 50 seconds left. TigerHawks scoring in just seconds, it seemed like. Did not need much time at all to score here. Hopefully the defense can pick it up on the other end. And we might be in a good game here, folks. Overall, good job by the TigerHawk offense. Hampton getting out there ready to return this kick. TigerHawks getting ready to kick this away here.
5:55 left in the 1st quarter. The TigerHawks went 66 yards in 2 plays, capped off with a 13-yard touchdown run by Luzum. Point after by Hernandez.
TigerHawks taking quite a while.
TigerHawks 7, Chickasaws 6.
Taking quite a while to take the field here. And Luzum ready to kick this away. We got 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes in this 1st quarter of play here. It's going to give the Chickasaws plenty of time to score as they show they can push the ball fairly easily against this TigerHawk defense. See what changes here. We got a line drive kick from Luzum. It's going to be bouncing, returned at about the 15-yard line. Slow down, looks for a bit of running room, breaks a tackle. He's ultimately taken down at about the 33-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws. Okay, Jesse Grimes is on the stop there. See if this TigerHawk defense can adjust here. Looks like we've got Nick Cook subbing in on the defense. Got Wemark White on the side, Braden Ellis covering him. Keep an eye out on that matchup there. Looks like it gives up the middle to McShane. He's met by Hernandez, but breaks a tackle, runs into his own blocker. He's met by a gang of TigerHawk tacklers there.
McShane, the ball carrier again for the
Gain of about 2-3 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 7 on the 39-yard line.
The way it looks, it's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Again, we got Wemark White on this close sideline. Guarded by Nick Cook this time. TigerHawks loading up. Got a pitch to the left side. Breaks a tackle from Israel Hernandez. Blake comes from behind. That's going to move the sticks here. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws about the 49-yard line. Again, New Hampton doing a pretty good job Their run has been hard to stop. Their pass has been hard to stop. Let's see if this TigerHawk defense can settle in maybe. Get some of them early game jitters out and take it to this Chickasaw offense. Looks like the gives up the middle. He's going to gain about 5 yards, refuses to stop. Got a pile up there, met by a gang of TigerHawk tacklers. Because the ball might have came loose almost. Nice gain by the Chickasaws there. It's going to bring up second and about 5 on the 45-yard line.
TigerHawks going to stop at their own 45-yard line.
Bringing it into TigerHawk territory here.
Second 4, excuse me.
And we're seeing Wemark wide on the side, now guarded by Will. He's been guarded by 3 different TigerHawk defenders here. Gives going to be to McShane, and he's stuffed by Israel Hernandez for a loss of about 2 yards. It looked like it's going to bring up third down.
Hernandez unstopped behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 2. Bring up 3rd and 6.
It's going to be about 3rd and 6. Chickasaw offense met by some adversity here. See what they can do with that. And it looks like our TigerHawk defense is settling in here, just like we expected. Got 2 wide on this close sideline this time. Under center look. He's going to be dropping back. Looks like a screen pass to the outside. He's got running room. And he runs over a TigerHawk tackler. Looks like Jacob German on the tackle there. That was McShane on that screen pass there. That's going to move the sticks. It looks like there's a flag on the play. I did not see that. Down on the 45-yard line. That looks like it's going to push the Chickasaws back. Unfortunate for the Chickasaws there. Like holding was the call.
Holding is the call on the Chickasaws.
TigerHawk defense catching a nice break here. If they can stop them, that'll put them in Chickasaw territory. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 15 from the 45-yard line. Most likely going to see a pass coming from the Chickasaws here. Shotgun look. Could see a pitch to that outside. Looks like McShane going out wide here. Bit of a wheel route. They're going to let it fly to McShane deep. He catches that over Caleb White. Big play from the Chickasaws, showing that they are a threat passing the football. That TigerHawk secondary is really going to have to adjust here. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws at about the 24-yard line. Chickasaws doing a very good job. Looks like Coach Hines showing some frustration with the TigerHawk defense here. The New Hampton passing game has just been unstoppable so far. Looks like it gives to McShane up the middle. He's going to be met by Caleb White and Israel Hernandez. Take him down for a short gain there.
McShane, the ball carrier.
Gets him to about the, looks like the 18-yard line.
TigerHawks.
18-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 4.
Going to bring up 2nd and 5.
For the Chickasaws. Defense adjusting to Wemark, wide out on the opposite side of the field. Like to gives to McShane up the middle again. He's met early by the TigerHawk D-line for another short gain. Looks like a gain of about 2 yards. Maybe that's going to bring up third down.
15-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Looked like Braxton Keeker did a nice job there, shedding the blocker and making the tackle there. 3rd and about 1 for the Chickasaws. Again, might see a pass towards the end zone. Back corner of the end zone is always open, especially when you got someone like Wemark out there catching the football. Hopefully the TigerHawks can adjust here. Looks like Will Miller goes and catches the defender and gives to the fullback. That's going to be a gain about 1 yard. That's going to be short of the 1st down there. Going to bring up 4th down. Looks like they got to about the 15-yard line. 4th and about 1 here.
Just short, so it's going to bring up 4th.
TigerHawk defense doing a good job here. Looking to make a stand here in the red zone. Last time we were in this situation, Chickasaws did score. Pass to Wemark in the end zone. So keep an eye out for that. Looks like he is actually on the sideline this play. Won't be worried about that. Most likely a run up the middle or a pitch to the outside. Set, and it will be going up the middle. I think he might have picked it up there. Looks like it's going to be close here.
The ball carrier for the Chickasaws.
Might see a measurement coming from the sticks
White
here.
Hernandez on the stop for the TigerHawks.
They did get it. That's going to be a first down for the Chickasaws.
At the TigerHawk 13-yard line.
It's a big first down for the Chickasaws here. That gives them a whole new set of downs to take a shot at the end zone maybe. And they got seconds left in this first quarter. Be big if they go end in this first quarter, coming to the end of this first quarter. Looks like they're going to get maybe 1, 2 plays off at most, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. TigerHawk defense shifts, pitch to the outside to McShane. He's got a few blockers. Looks like Jacob German flying in there does a nice job shortening up that gain. Looks like a gain of about 2-3 yards for the Chickasaws.
Gain of about 2.
Might get another playoff here, and that might be the end of the quarter after that. It's going to bring up second and about 8 for the Chickasaws. Looks like Cook checking back in as well. I think New Hampton's going to let it run out, and they're going to regroup. Take a bit of a breather and take another shot at this end zone. TigerHawk defense showing some toughness here. They're going to have a hard time stopping this New Hampton offense, but I think they're up to the challenge. Score is 7-6 ending this first quarter here. Ball's going to be going the other side of the field here. We got a packed stands here tonight for both the TigerHawks and the Chickasaws. Both teams very supported by their communities. Thankful for all of our fans that come out every night to watch our TigerHawks. We're gonna have second and 8 for the Chickasaws here. Looks like they're on about the 11-yard line. Got 2 receivers out wide. Got Weemark on the far side. They're really going to guard up on him. Give to McShane. He stumbles. Looks like Tyler Menny on the tackle there, as well as Israel Hernandez. Hernandez looks a little shaken up, maybe. Nah, he's all right. Good stop by the TigerHawks there. It's going to bring up third and about 6, 3rd and 7 on the 9-yard line. Said pass could come at any time here from the Chickasaws. Looks like they are going to be passing. He drops back, lets it fly into the end zone, and that's going to be caught in the back corner of the end zone, but there is a flag thrown. Could see a hold. We're going to see what that flag is. Otherwise, New Hampton doing a great job in the red zone, finding that end zone with the pass. And it is going to be a holding. That's the second call on the Chickasaws. TigerHawks catching another big break. Chickasaw lineman was a little upset with that call. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 17 for the Chickasaws. And we'll see if the TigerHawks can take this gift from the penalty here and turn it into something good. But New Hampton, on the other hand, they were faced with another big holding call, and they were able to convert earlier. Got 2 receivers out wide, shotgun look. Dropping back here. Looks like he's got an open receiver in the end zone. Triple coverage, though, and he still catches that. He still catches that for the touchdown there. He's going to bring it Bring it to 12-7 here. See if New Hampton goes for 2 again. Looks like Carter Steinlage on the catch there. New Hampton's passing game seems to be an impenetrable force here for the TigerHawks. Showing a bit of frustration here as well between the teammates. Looks like a bad snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be picked off. Looked like Braden Ellis picked that ball off. Bryce Ellsburn picked that ball off, actually. Oh, it was Braden Ellis there. TigerHawks doing a good job denying that 2-point conversion again from the Chickasaws. Those are big. Those are going to add up here, as New Hampton's going to miss out on points for the 2nd time here. Got about 11 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. See if this TigerHawk offense can have an electric start like they did the last time. Even with the triple coverage on the other side of the field, they threw that ball right above all of our defenders' heads, and he just jumped up and grabbed that. TigerHawks ready to return this kick. Again, we got Caleb and Luzum deep. Looks like Aiden Robertson for the Chickasaws ready to kick this as well. Last time the TigerHawks had the football, they scored in 2 plays, so I don't know here. Kind of line drive kick. That's going to be kicked at Caleb White again on about the 20-yard line. Looks for running room. He's looking to turn on the Jets here as he gets to the sideline. Makes a few tacklers miss, but overall he's going to be tackled by a few defenders for the Chickasaws. Looked like Evan Knowlton was in on the tackle, as well as a few other New Hampton defenders. TigerHawk offense ready to take the field here on about the 39-yard line. It's coming up 1st and 10 here. See what the TigerHawks got cooking up. Got Will Miller wide out on the sideline. New Hampton's definitely going to do a good job keying in on him this time after the big gain that we had early on. Give it to Blake Reese up the middle. He's got a bit of running room. Runs through a defender. Picks up about 6-7 yards. That's something we did not get to see last week, is how effective Blake Reese really can be. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for the TigerHawks here. Again, under center look for the TigerHawks here. Gibbs going to be the Reister again. He bounces to the outside, stiff arms the defender, but he's going to be brought down just shy of the 1st down. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 1, I believe, on the 49-yard line. TigerHawks met with their first bit of adversity here, not scoring in 2 plays.
Third and very short.
Right, getting the play from German. Again, we're going to have an under center look for the TigerHawks here. Offense shifts, lose him to the outside. German in the backfield. The give's going to be German to the outside. He's met by an early tackler, and he's going to be brought down for a loss of, it looks like, 2 yards. Big play coming from the New Hampton defense. It's going to bring up 4th and about 4 for the TigerHawks. Not the outcome they were looking for. Got Cook subbing back in. TigerHawks really needing this 1st down to get back in Chickasaw territory and put this football in the end zone. Encouragement coming from the TigerHawk stands. Defense shifting. Will Miller wide out. Might see a pass here. Looks like the give's going to be Taylor to lose him. He's got running room. He's going to break through 2 tacklers. He's got 1 man to beat. Takes a step back. He's going to be lit up by multiple defenders there.
Losing the ball carrier for TigerHawks.
Big hit from the Chickasaws. Looks like it's got Taylor shaken
Kenji on
up,
the stop for
yet to
the
get to his feet. He's a tough kid. I think he's going to be all right. Melanie on standby. Again, that was a very big hit. Looked like defender might have led with his helmet a little bit there. But a big run from Luzum. It's going to get us a first down for the TigerHawks at about the 28-yard line. First and 10 here. Luzum is a little dinged up there. I assume he'll be just fine and he'll return to the game just like nothing ever happened. TigerHawks hurry into the ball here. Only got a few seconds left on this play clock. Will Miller gets set. And they are going to get the ball off. Give to Blake Reister up the middle. He picks up about 4 yards. 3-4 yards there. It's going to bring up second down for the TigerHawks.
Burgart on the stop for the Chickasaws. Gain of 4 is going to bring up second.
He's still tending to lose him on the sideline there. Like I said, I think he'll be all right. Like Cook gives the play to White. Let's see what's going on here. Got Will and Nick out wide here, covered by 2 New Hampton defenders. Got a shotgun look for the TigerHawks here. And give. Looks like Caleb's going to keep that. He goes outside, makes a tackler miss, but is ultimately brought down just shy of the first down there. Hernandez gets some help up. Cook.
Inside the 20-yard line.
It's coming up third and about 1. TigerHawks doing a pretty good job moving the football here. See if they can keep that going. Put up 6 again. And we got 2 receivers wide on each side now. Under center look. Looks like the give is going to be to Blake Reister up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down. And that's about it, it looks like. Stuffed by, like 3-4 New Hampton defenders, but that will need the sticks. That's all that matters. Looks like they're on about the 16-yard line. It's coming up first and 10 here. Looking at about 7 minutes left in this second quarter. But again, real tight look, under center look. And the give is going to be to Martin Rawson. He's going to pick up about 1 yard, 2 yards on that play. Martin also is very good at running the football. You give him some running room, and he's a real quick kid. It's like second and about 8 was McShane on the stop for the Chickasaws. TigerHawks getting real close to scoring range here. Any moment you can expect a breakaway from White, Reister, Rawson, as well as a pass to Will. Lots of ways that TigerHawk offense can score here. Looks like the give's going to be to German. He's got a little bit of running room, but he's going to be tackled from behind by, it looked like, German 34. That is Ben Tengi.
Tengi on the stop for the Chickasaws.
It's going to bring up third, about 5 for the TigerHawks here. On about the 10-yard line. Lose him back to his feet. Good to see. TigerHawks coming out with the same look for the most of this offensive drive here. Give's going to be to Blake up the middle. He's met early on.
Reister the ball
maybe 1. It's going to bring up 4th down for the TigerHawks. They're really going to need a shot at the end zone or a bigger run here to pick up this first down. Looks like German's checking back in. Give him the play to White here.
Going to bring up 4th and a long 2.
A bit of a momentum shift. TigerHawks obviously scored in only 2 plays last drive, and now really struggling to move the ball here late in this drive. Really need to finish this one out. Got Will wide on the opposite side. Refs blow the whistle here.
Timeout, TigerHawks.
I believe that is a timeout coming from the TigerHawks. Hines must not have liked what he's seen. Gonna regroup, reevaluate here. Like I was saying, TigerHawks having a hard time moving this football in the red zone. And again, gotta give credit to the New Hampton defense for making some pretty good stops here on this very dangerous TigerHawk offense. Got about 5 minutes left in this first quarter. second quarter, my bad. Hopefully the TigerHawks can put this one in and go up at halftime, or at the very least tie this one up. New Hampton defense taking the field already. Like Hines coaching up his TigerHawk offense before they take the field here. Again, lots of encouragement coming from this TigerHawk crowd. Very supportive here tonight. Hopefully this TigerHawk offense can push through, at least pick up a first down here, get a whole new set of downs. I don't think they want just a first down. They are looking for 6 points here. Look like losing returns to the game. Caleb's gonna keep that, hopefully pick up that first down. Reaches for the end zone.
White, the ball carrier of the TigerHawks.
Definitely pick up that first down.
First and goal for the TigerHawks.
Last-ditch effort from White there as he was falling backwards, tries to reach that ball over his back.
2-yard line.
Got him real close, got him to the 2-yard line. That's gonna bring up first and goal for the TigerHawks. A whole new set of downs to be playing with here. Great job by White there. He just kept that ball, did it himself there. Got Will lined up on the opposite side, Cook in motion. Give it to Blake Reister up the middle. He's gonna be grabbed from behind, but I believe he does pick up that touchdown. They're gonna be going for that extra point as well. Nice job by Reister there. Like I said, didn't get to see much of him against the Huskies because we were just too busy scoring in one play. But now it's Reister's time to shine here. Picks up 6 for the TigerHawks, and Hernandez ready to kick this ball up. Go up 2 points. Going into about 5 minutes still left in the second quarter. Hopefully the TigerHawk defense can make a stop, and we can go into this half up by 2 points. Looks like maybe a bad hold. Bad hold, bad kick, bad execution by the TigerHawks. Doesn't matter though. In the end, TigerHawks up by 1. Getting ready to kick this ball away. Hopefully we can burn out this clock, come up with a big stop and take the ball the other way, maybe score. TigerHawks looking to go in with a lead to halftime. That'll be big. That may decide this game. Chickasaws were real electric coming into this game. The players were slapping hands, giving high fives, yelling, and now pretty quiet coming from their side.
4:58 left in the first half.
See what they can do on the offensive end, maybe get some energy back into this Chickasaw offense. Hopefully this TigerHawk defense, they've had 2 possessions to adjust to this Chickasaw offense. Hopefully they can have some more success on the defensive end. TigerHawks ready to kick this ball away. Taylor Losum, of course. It's like Isaac Howell ready to return this ball for New Hampton. Bit of a line drive kick that's going to bounce into the hands of the Chickasaw return team at about the 20-yard line. He's looking to go to the outside, but Will Miller doesn't want any of that. He wraps him up at about the 32-yard line. About a 12-yard return there for the Chickasaws. Good job by Will Miller making that tackle on the sideline.
First and 10 for the Chickasaws.
Got first and 10 for the Chickasaws here. New Hampton has done a good job driving the football here. TigerHawk defense needs to make as little as mistakes as possible because New Hampton has proved that 5 minutes is all they need to score. Give to McShane up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed early on by the TigerHawk defense. Looked like Martin Rawson got in there a little bit, as well as Hernandez and Braxton Keeker. And Braxton Keeker very effective on the defensive end. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. That's what the TigerHawks need. They need to keep going with that. You need to take that energy and just run with it, but not get too gung-ho, as New Hampton could throw that ball right over the middle and put up 6 again. We mark on that opposite side of the field. Looks like it's going to be a pitch to the outside. We haven't seen a lot of that. It is a pass, and he's going to beat Will Miller Bit of a push off there maybe, but he's gonna catch that ball and he's got just lose him to beat. Stiff arms lose him, making it, barreling his way to the end zone. Will looking to make the tackle, tackles him into the end zone actually. Will seems upset. I believe he's looking for a push off from Wemark, but I don't think he's gonna be getting that. Like I said, New Hampton proved that they can score just like that, just like nothing. Most likely gonna be going for 2 here. And TigerHawk defense really struggling to stop the passing game of New Hampton. On the flip side here, TigerHawks are gonna get almost 4 minutes to take this ball and score, which that is plenty of time. See what New Hampton can do. Got Wemark again. Might be looking for the back corner of the end zone. And it is a pass thrown off his back foot. It's going to be tipped up and then caught. Tipped up right into the receiver's hands. Looked like Aiden Robertson on the catch there for the 2-point conversion. It's going to make it 20-13 here. TigerHawks, again, they got plenty of time to score. Hopefully this drive can go a little bit better than it did the last drive. The last drive was a bit slow, I might say, for the TigerHawks. Looking a bit sluggish. Hopefully the TigerHawks can pick their heads up and push through here. Nothing hurt here. New Hampton get ready to kick this ball away. TigerHawks get a bit of a pep talk from Rogers, it looks like. I lied, that is Matt Cranberry. They're getting ready to return this here.
McShane to Robertson, point after, good, leading score. Chickasaws 20, TigerHawks 13.
Again, Drake Wemark asserting his dominance here, you might say, in the passing game. Did a good job running his route and just barely beat Miller over the top there. They're gonna be kicking this ball away. Again, shorter kick. It's gonna be caught by Blake Reister. Looked like there's a bit of confusion there. Blake looking to just make it happen himself here. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Got 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks here. See if they can put this in the end zone and keep their lead going into halftime here. So we'll see if this New Hampton defense can figure it out going against the TigerHawks here. And we got an under center look for White here. Again, offense shifting. Reverse, going to lose him here. He's got a little bit of running room. Running with a tackler on his back. That's going to move the sticks there. That's what we need to see. We need to keep seeing a lot of Taylor lose him. Proven to be one of the most effective TigerHawk players running the football. Going to be 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks at about the 46-yard line. TigerHawks got just over 3.5 minutes. Plenty of time to score here. They're going to be looking to eat up a little bit of this clock as well as put the ball in the end zone, give TigerHawks no time to score. Luzum gets a block from Many, but ultimately grabbed by his feet, but he dives to get a gain of about 1. Good job by Luzum saving that loss there. Looks like he's not going to gain a yard. They're going to spot him at about the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. German checking in as well. Got Will Miller coming out wide on this close sideline. Looks like he's got one-on-one with this Chickasaw defender. Looks like the give's going to be to Reister up the middle. He's going to be brought down early by multiple Chickasaw defenders. Gain of about 2 yards maybe. It's going to bring up 3rd down here. And TigerHawk offense starting off sluggish, just like the last one, but same result, did put up points. So hopefully we can get the same thing happening in this 3rd possession for the TigerHawks here. shotgun look for White here. Might see a quarterback keep. Yes, that is. He's going to keep that. Go to the left side. Makes a tackler miss, and he's just moving. He is so fast. Switches the ball to his other hand, and he's gone. He sees daylight. There is nobody that's coming to catch him. Like I said, all Caleb needs is a few blocks, a little bit of running room. Looks like Hernandez is a little shaken up over there on the other side. Like I said, you just need to get the ball in Caleb's hands sometimes. Caleb hyped up after that play, getting the crowd excited. I would be excited too if I just made 4 tacklers miss and ran it into the end zone like it was nothing. Like Luzum's going to be kicking this actually. Hernandez is a little bit dinged up. Luzum's a very good soccer player, so I think he'll put this one in, and he does. That's a good kick from Luzum. Looks like we've got multiple people who can kick the football here. That's going to put the TigerHawks up here. Going to make it 21-20, I believe. But again, about 2 minutes left on the clock. Hampton showing that they can score just 1 or 2 plays. So TigerHawks can't get too excited going into halftime here. They need to settle down, make a stop on defense, make a stand here. Go into halftime with some confidence. Got a shootout here tonight. Not a whole lot of defense being played, it seems like.
With 2:09 left in the first half, the TigerHawks went 66 yards in 4 plays.
Luzum ready to send this ball.
The point after by Luzum was good, leaving the score TigerHawks 20.
It's like Isaac Howe again, ready to return this for the Chickasaws. Like Hernandez talking to Melanie a bit. I think he'll be all right. He's on his feet, getting a sip. Luzum skies that one up. It's going to be returned at about the 18-yard line. Finds a little bit of room up the middle. Is being met by Grimes, Reister, a whole gang of TigerHawk defenders there. Going to be brought down about the 38-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws. Again, they got 2 minutes. They got plenty of time here. TigerHawks gave them a good chunk of time to work with here. See if that doesn't bite them in the butt here. TigerHawk defense can step up, make a stop. Hopefully we can see a big play from maybe one of the D linemen. A sack here would be insanely helpful. And we got one wide for the Chickasaws. McShane's going to be met early by Keeker as well as Jacob German. Looks like forward progress might have kicked in. That's not going to be a loss of too many yards. Loss of about 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Nice job by Braxton. Did a good job stepping up. Got about a minute and a half. Clock is ticking here. Hampton going to get maybe 3-4 shots to have a last-ditch effort at going up before halftime. And always got to keep an eye out for a Weemark. He's wide on that opposite side off the ball. Got a shotgun look here. Looks like the give is going to be to McShane. Met early, stiff arms the defender. But it looks like White, German, as well as a bit of Loomis there are going to be able to push him out of bounds. That is going to stop the clock though. Hernandez a little shaken up after that tackle. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 9 yards for New Hampton here. TigerHawk defense making a stand here. See if they can keep it up. Shut the Chickasaws down here for the first time this game. Again, we got 2 receivers out wide for the Chickasaws. Got 3 TigerHawks ready to cover them. We're going to throw that ball over the middle. Nearly tipped by Caleb White, it looked like. Doesn't matter, that's an incomplete pass there. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Chickasaws here. Most likely going to see a bit of a last-ditch effort if there's any offense coming from the Chickasaws. Looks like they are going to punt this away, try to keep the TigerHawks back in their own territory. avoid any last-minute scores, because the TigerHawks have shown in multiple games that right before halftime, they do a good job putting it in. Not a bad punt. It's going to be grabbed by Caleb White. He's just got to beat one guy, makes him fall, makes another one fall, stiff arms another one. He's running up the sideline. There's a little wave to the crowd. Again, that's just something that's almost normal coming from Caleb White when he's running the football. He is just something to watch sometimes. It's like not a whole lot of time. TigerHawks might see a shot at the end zone. Caleb White getting the play here from the sideline. At 22 seconds here. Might see a shot to Will. Maybe a keep from White, as he showed last time that he can just take the ball into his own hands and make something happen. And we do got trips on that far side for the TigerHawks. Hampton shifting over to it. Caleb dropping back, looking for a screen pass. Met early on, and he's going to be wrapped by that. Good job by the New Hampton defense. Real excited after that play. Doesn't change the fact that they're going to go down, going to halftime down. But did a good job suppressing any scoring attempts from the TigerHawks here. And that's going to be the end of the half. TigerHawks going up, making it 20-20 at halftime. Overall, great job by the TigerHawks, as well as the Chickasaws. Showing to be offensive threats here. First team to play a little bit of defense is going to find a lot of success in this game. And I'd like to thank all the fans for coming up here. Again, like I said, the pack stands on both sides. Real supportive here tonight.
All right, folks, we have some, for our halftime entertainment, we have some wrapping up your health. So please enjoy some fuzzy blankets from your partners at Gunderson Palmer Lutheran. From checkups and emergency care to immunizations and surgeries, providing all your healthcare needs locally for over 70 years. NFV is proud to partner with Gunderson Palmer to offer athletic training services to all of our TigerHawk athletes. Here come the blankets. Throw it deep in the stands. thank you to the NFV Pep Band for the halftime entertainment. And we have a public service announcement for one of our longtime super fan couples. The Nusses, Jean and Jane have their 54th wedding anniversary. And they're here tonight at the ballpark. And we have another cell phone up here. I believe it belongs to the Luzum family. So somebody wants to come up and get it? One of the girls?
And we're back, TigerHawk football fans, after that quick halftime break. Looks like Caleb getting warm on the sideline. Hopefully he can keep up the performance he's been having this game. He's been doing a great job, especially late in that second quarter. Doing a good job stepping up at the quarterback position. Looks like the TigerHawks gonna be ready to kick this one. New Hampton. Looks like they're chomping at the bit to get up to the field. Both teams looking like they are ready to go, re-energized in this next half of play. Hopefully we can see a little more defense being played here. Both teams' defense have been doing an okay job at best. Their offenses, both offenses have been doing a very good job moving the football. New Hampton's been moving it through the air. TigerHawks been moving it through the ground like they have been for quite some time here. Luzum ready to kick this ball away. Very good kick there. Looks like that's going to be fielded about the 15-yard line. Big old hole through the middle. Looks like Burrow on the stop there. Always good to see Burrow make a stop, make a play. Looks like they're going to be on about the 36-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws here. See if they can keep up the good offense that they've had for the last 2 quarters. We'll see if the TigerHawk defense can also just make one stop here. One stop is all they need, because if their offense keeps going, well, looks like we got some confusion early on. Luzum's going to be shifting late. Looks like the give's going to be to McShane up the middle, and he's got running room. Looks like he's going to be brought down by Jacob German on the sideline. Good job by Jacob. If he doesn't make that tackle, he's got running room up the sideline and leaving it to Luzum in the back. Good start for the Chickasaws here. Might take a few plays for the TigerHawk defense to settle in here. We'll see if the New Hampton offense can capitalize on that. And they got 2 receivers out wide, including Wemark. Looks like the give is going to be to McShane, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Looks like White was in on that, Hernandez in on that, as well as Keeker. Looks like we got Mosier checking in here. Looks like they're going to be looking to stack the D-line, bringing in an extra lineman. Looks like Hernandez is going to be lining up at nose guard. We got 2 receivers wide on this close side. Quarterback's going to be jumping in. He might be short there. I don't believe he picked up that 1st down. It's going to be close. TigerHawks again, they brought in that extra lineman to try to stuff him. Looks like they did do a good job. That's going to bring him up short. Well, looks like there's going to be a measurement, I do believe. Ref's taking a look at it here, see if they can decide. Chain gang coming up here, make a measurement. And can't really see it from up here, but it looks like they did pick it up by just the tip of the ball. Nice job by the Chickasaws there. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 here. TigerHawks just barely not successful at stuffing them at the line of scrimmage. Good quarterback sneak by the Chickasaws. And we got a shotgun look at 3 receivers out wide. That is going to be given to McShane, the running back, and he brings it to the outside. Got a little bit of a block. Looks like Will's going to shed the blocker, make the tackle there. They're about 2 yards shy of the 1st down, like an 8-yard gain from the Chickasaws. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 2. New Hampton doing a pretty good job moving the ball here now. No pass plays yet. Always got to be ready for that, especially with the success they had early on. And I formation for the Chickasaws. Give is going to be to McShane again. He pushes through to gain that 1st down. Looks like he's going to be real close. I think he might have picked it up. And looks like they are going to spot him just past the marker. That's going to move the sticks, I do believe. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at about the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Chickasaws.
The clock is going to keep going. Chickasaws doing a pretty good job eating up a little bit of this clock here. They're still moving down the field at a pretty good pace. TigerHawks hopefully can put a fork in their plans here. Again, we got 1 receiver wide. That's Wemark on the other side. Looks like he's got one-on-one coverage. Looks like they're going to pitch it to McShane. He's going to be grabbed from behind by Hernandez. Met by, looked like Ross in there. Good job by Israel pursuing there. My bad, that was Braxton Keeker. Couldn't really see from here. Looks like a 3-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Looks like the Chickasaws got 2 receivers out wide again on this close side. Shotgun look. Looks like the give is going to be to their running back. It looked like Loomis got in there and got a hand on him, but he's going to take it the other way. Gets a block on German, but German pushes through that block and does a nice job making that tackle there. Looked like the play was all over, but then he brought it back the other way, and there was a big opening. Really took it to that TigerHawk defense. That's going to move the sticks, of course. Put them at about the 21-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws here. Again, TigerHawks bringing in another down lineman. Try to stop this run game, which we did not see as much of this early on from the Chickasaws, but they're having success with it, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They just keep moving. New Hampton Hurley taking the ball, taking point. Looks like the give is going to be to their running back. That did not look like McShane. Big hit on him. That might have knocked the ball loose even. Looked like that might have been Loomis in on there as well as Reeser.
McShane, the ball carrier, Loomis and White on the stop for the TigerHawks.
Looks like it's going to bring up 2nd and about 9 for the Chickasaws here. On about the 19-yard line. Looks like the TigerHawks going to make a bit of a later substitution here. Bring back in another linebacker. Stick to a 4-man front. And we got 2 receivers out wide. I formation again. Toss to their running back again, but he's going to be met early. They're just going to hold on to his ankles. That's going to stop him at about the line of scrimmage, maybe even a loss of yards there. Look like Hernandez in on there. Great job by the TigerHawk defense. They seem to be settling in and really taking it to this Chickasaw offense. Looks like their running back's going to check back in. Looks like they had to give McShane a bit of a breather there. Again, might see another pass as New Hampton showed that they are a threat passing the football. Looks like we got 3 receivers out wide, 2 on the opposite side. Another one comes in motion. Some success from this play earlier, throw over the middle, and he tips it with his right hand into himself. That's Wemark again. I believe that's 2 touchdowns for him this game. Again, he's just doing a good job getting open in the middle of the field, and the TigerHawks, just a lot of confusion, it looks like, coming from them. Having a hard time here. Again, they're going to be bringing in another lineman. That's Mosier running in and out with Rawson. Looking to stop him again as they go for 2. It's going to make it 26-20. Like I said, New Hampton, great success passing the football, showing that they can score it from all ends of the field with the pass, the long pass, short pass, medium pass, you name it. They're doing it, and they're passing for this 2-point conversion. He throws up into a very tight window. TigerHawk defender right next to him. Wemark is just having a game. And that was a real tight throw. That's a hard play to make right there. Put it right through the TigerHawk defender's hands, right into his own guy's hands for the 2-point conversion.
With 6:39.
It's going to make it 28-20. Got about 6.5 minutes left in this third quarter. TigerHawks are really going to have to get moving, as well as make a stop here in this second half. TigerHawks almost looking a bit stunned on the sideline. Hopefully they can shake that off and get back into this game. Looks like Kramer's trying to let them know that nothing's hurt and they can keep going. Again, Chickasaws getting ready to kick this one away. We're going to take that energy from that touchdown and convert it into the defensive end to make a stop, get that ball back, but I think they're going to have quite the task at hand of stopping this TigerHawk offense. There's just too many weapons on this side that they can go with. They can rely on brute force with Blake Reister, speed with Luzum, and about all that with White, as well as pass from Miller. But again, we got Aiden Robertson kicking this ball away. Of course, White and Luzum to return it. Shorter kick, looks like that's going to be going to Grimes at about the 25-yard line. Lowers his shoulder into a tackler, picks up about 9-10 yards. Not a bad return from Grimes there. Gets to about the 36-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks.
1st and 10 for the TigerHawks at their own 36-yard.
Coming out of the half, we'll see what the TigerHawks can do. Hopefully they don't come out flat-footed like they did sort of on the defensive end. Got an under center look for the TigerHawks here. Gibbs going to be to lose him on the outside. He's got many blocking for him. He finds a bit of room, but he's going to be grabbed from behind by a Hampton tackler, but he refuses to go down until he picks up a few yards after picking up that first down. It's like a gain of about 13, 14 yards. Gets him to midfield here. That's 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks. Like I said, Luzum is one of the more consistent running backs for the TigerHawks. Seems like almost every game he's having himself a day. Again, under center look, we got Cook in motion. Looks like it's going to be give to lose him again. He finds room, he breaks away, but he's brought down behind by McShane. Gain of about 7 yards. Lose him doing a great job overall. Again, haven't seen a lot of Reister tonight, but all he needs is one big run, really. Blake a lot faster than he looks. Again, under center to look for the TigerHawks here. You got Will out wide on the other side of the field. Looks like the give is going to be to Reister, but he's met early on, but pushes through. Does a pretty good job picking up yards after contact. That's going to pick up the first down, I believe. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks on about the 38-yard line. Nice job by Blake picking up the first down, moving the sticks there. Looking at just about 5 minutes left in this third quarter. TigerHawks having a lot of success running the football. Got a shotgun look here. Never know what you can see out of this. Could see a pass. And you see another shift. Caleb shifts to under center. And the give is going to be to lose him to the outside. He finds a hole. Got a tackle on his back early on. Picks up about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 7. Looks like 2nd and 6 for the Chickasaws. Looks like we got German checking back in. Cook coming off the field. New Hampton's defense having a real hard time stopping this rushing offense for the TigerHawks. That might open up the passing game as we see doubles on each side of the field. Reeser shifts to Caleb's other side. Got lose him in motion here. Looks like Caleb's going to keep that. He fakes it to lose him. Picks up the first down and about 1 yard as well. TigerHawks moving the sticks after just 2 plays on average here. Doing a good job marching down the field. And the Chickasaws look like they got no answer for any of this. Looks like that didn't quite move the sticks. That's my bad. It's going to be 3rd down and short here. Cook checks back in. German off the field now. Most likely going to see give to big old Blake Reister up the middle. And yes, it is. He's going to pick up the first down after meeting contact there and runs through a Chickasaw defender. It takes about 4 of them to get him down. That's going to move the sticks. That's 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks. Getting real close to scoring range here on about the 24-yard line. Under 4 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. TigerHawks looking to score to close out this quarter and get into the 4th quarter with the game all tied up and make it anyone's game here in the 4th quarter. Give is going to be to Blake, but he slips. Looked like his right foot came out from under him. Unfortunate for the TigerHawks. Looks like Cook's going to be checking back in. Didn't look like there was a whole lot of running room there, so it's not quite the end of the world. Looks like TigerHawks going to be moved back a yard. Going to bring up 2nd and 11, about the 25-yard line. Lots of encouragement coming from the fans. Got Miller wide on this close side. Looks like they're going to give the ball to lose him again. And he bursts forward, runs through a tackler, but then met by a force on the opposite side. It was a big hit from the Chickasaws there. Lose him taking quite the beating in this game, but he's a real tough kid. I think he'll be all right as he stays in the game. Got 3rd down and about 3 yards to go. Looks like they're on the 16, 17-yard line. Got a doubles look on the opposite side of the field here. Give is going to be to lose him, but he fumbles it a bit, and he's going to be swallowed up by multiple Chickasaw defenders. They're very excited about that play. TigerHawks coming up short, it looks like here. It's going to be 4th down, about 4 yards to go. TigerHawks doing all this work, bringing it down the field. The last thing they want is to be stopped when they're just about to the finish line. Got Cook and Will wide. Shotgun look for the TigerHawks. Might see a quarterback keep from White as we see lose him go the other way. White's going to keep that. You already know he's going to keep that. And he's going to pick up the first down as he runs through a defender and falls out of bounds. So all the TigerHawks needed is now they got a new set of downs. It's going to bring up 1st and goal, I believe. Again, Caleb just doing a good job keeping that ball and doing it himself.
1st and goal for the TigerHawks at the 9-yard line.
Looks like the TigerHawks going to be about the 5-yard line, it looks like. And we got a tight look coming from the TigerHawks under center. Looks like the give to middle. And that's going to pick up about 3 yards, 4 yards, make it just short of the end zone. Got about 3 yards to go here. Cook checking back in. See what the Tigers can pull out of the bag here to see if they can score. Got Will Miller lined up on this opposite side, or this close side, my bad. Might see a pass to him. Got Cook in motion. Looks like ball's going up the middle. It's going to be close. TigerHawks think they got it. Looks like Reacher is just going to be a yard short, maybe. It's going to bring up third down. Just about a yard to go. See if maybe Caleb can keep it and punch it in. Maybe Blake Reister up the middle. That would be my guess as for what's going to happen here. Blake's already got a touchdown on the night. Looks like the TigerHawks are trying to spread the field out a little bit. Most likely going to see it going up the middle. And Caleb is going to keep it, but he's going to be stuffed. Never mind. Looks like he did get it in. Stuffed early on, but was able to power his way back through the pile. Caleb White showing his ability to be a power back as well. It's going to make it 26-28 here for the TigerHawks. Most likely going to be going for 2. Tie this game up, and then hope that their defense can make a stop. Looks like we got a weird formation coming out from the TigerHawks. Got Luzum in motion towards White. White's going to keep that. Look for Luzum. Little touch pass, but that's going to be thrown too low. Caleb was hit as he was throwing it. Frustration coming from White as well as Luzum. That play almost worked out exactly how it was drawn up. Get all the defenders to one side of the field and have Luzum slip away and just touch it right over the defender. Looked like a good pass from my angle, but must not have had enough muster on it. And looked like Luzum also might have lost his grip there in the grass. Maybe a bit of a strike from the turf monster. I guess we'll never know. Overall, TigerHawks did score. Can't be upset with that. They did put 6 points up. Caleb White showing some frustration on the sideline. Shows how much emotion he's truly putting into this game. TigerHawks ready to kick this away. Chickasaw's ready to return it. Again, we saw lots of success from both offenses. Again, the first defense to step up and make a stop will most likely be winning this game, as we see that there is only a few minutes left in this third quarter. That's going to bring up the fourth quarter. Looks like Grimes was a bit late to enter the field, but he gets out there and he's ready to go. Luzum ready to kick this ball deep. Hopefully keep him back. Give the TigerHawk defense some room to work with. Looks like that kick's going to be low to the ground, not what the TigerHawks were looking for. Then nice job by Burrow. Burrow was looking to put something on the huddle highlights, but couldn't quite get there. Stumbled the defender and allowed the TigerHawks to swoop in and make the play there. It looks like that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws on about the 33-yard line. Plenty of time to work with here in this third quarter, as they've shown they can score with high efficiency. And we got Wemark wide on the other side. Miller to guard him, Luzum to give some assistance. They're bringing 2 guys out on Wemark. Shows how effective he really is. Pitch going to be to McShane. He's running towards the outside. German does a good job getting to him. Looks like White and one other TigerHawk defender on the stop. Can't really tell who it was. Looked like Rawson. Rawson did a good job there. Looks like that's going to be the end of the third quarter. It's the fourth quarter. This is where the game is made. And that is really true tonight here. If the TigerHawks can make a stop and score, that will put them in prime position to win this football game. Because if the TigerHawks score here, New Hampton's going to need a touchdown as well to answer that. They won't be within the game if they kick a field goal, so that's going to be big. But all starts right here, right now. The TigerHawks do need to make a stop here. They can't allow another score from New Hampton. Looks like Hines is showing some frustration. we got second down here, about 4 yards to go, 3 yards to go. Looks like we mark on the opposite side as well as a doubles look on this close side. Got Luzum, giving him about 8 yards of space. Looks like the give is gonna be to McShane, and he's met early on. Great job by the TigerHawk D-line. Looked like Hernandez in there. Reister was in there a little bit. Loomis was in there.
Many on the stop for the TigerHawks.
Menny was in there too. Tyler Menny really stepped up as a leader his junior year. He's doing a great job controlling their defense, coaching them around. And he just has a great attitude. Looks like they're going to be dropping back to pass. Loomis firing in there. That's going to be complete on that opposite side of the field. That's going to pick up the first down. Looked like White pushed him out of bounds.
Lane's pass complete to Wemark.
Again, that was complete to Wemark. Just TigerHawks challenged with this almost impossible task of guarding that Wemark. They've put 2 people on him, and he has still caught it. He's caught it with 3 defenders on him at once in the end zone. Just really doing a good job. And we got nobody out wide for the Chickasaws here. Got Wemark going in motion to the other side. Looks like the pitch is going to be to McShane. Braxton Keeker doing a good job pushing his blocker away, allowing Jacob German to swoop in there and trip him up at about the line of scrimmage. Looks like that's going to bring up 3rd down, I do believe. 2nd down, my bad. Looks like we got official timeout here. Looks like German's a bit shaken up after that. Might have gotten stepped on. Melanie tended to him. About 10.5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. TigerHawks doing an okay job stopping this New Hampton offense. TigerHawk defense getting some coaching from Hines from the sideline. Looks like we got some words being exchanged between the ref and Hines. Ref might be putting him in check a little bit. And we got Wemark going to the other side. They're dropping back, and he lets it fly over the middle. That's going to be picked off, I do believe. Just knocked out of his hands. Luzum went up and got that. Got a bit of a gut punch. Luzum might be shaken up. No, looks like he's just maybe cramping. Luzum took a big shot from Wemark there. His helmet went right into his stomach. Melanie taking the field immediately. Like I said, Luzum just absolutely taking a beating this game. But like I said, he's a tough kid. He'll be all right, I do believe. TigerHawk defense regrouping here, trying to stay locked in. Not trying to get sidetracked from what just occurred. Luzum getting tended to by Melanie. He's an important player on both the offensive and defensive side. TigerHawks cannot afford to lose him here. Looks like he has something going on with his left leg. I assume it's cramps. Might need to be giving him a jar of pickles. So he's sucking back on some pickle juice, get rid of those cramps. It's given a lot of time for this Chickasaw offense as well to really get their game plan ready to try to put another 6 on the board here. I'm still down over there, getting some help from Melanie. Looks like he is going to be getting up on his own. He's ready to go. Melanie might be assisting him off the field. Hate to see that. Again, looks like the same leg that was bothering him earlier. Looks like Ellsbury is going to be checking in here. Oh, he's going to be checking in to aid Luzum. Looks like Miller is going to be replacing Luzum at the safety spot. And we got Wemark wide on the other side. He's going to be met by Cook as well as Miller. Looks like they're going to be dropping back. Quarterback is looking for him over the middle. Way overthrown. Looked like the pass was intended for Robertson over the middle. The tight end. He's caught himself a touchdown here today. Just think New Hampton's getting a little too gung-ho here, looking for the end zone. And that's going to bring up 4th and 9. They're going to be punting this away, putting the ball in the TigerHawks' hands. Big stop coming from the TigerHawks. As well as Caleb returning this punt. Never know what he's going to do on a punt return. Punt's going to be that's going to be a pretty good punt. That's going to roll just past the 10-yard line. Had a generous roll on that punt there. Nothing White can do about that. That's going to pin the TigerHawks back pretty far. It's going to be 1st and 10. Again, looks like no Luzum on the field as well. He's getting rolled out by Melanie. Hopefully he can get that out of his system and get back into this game, because he is a crucial part of this TigerHawk offense here tonight. Doing a great job running the football on those sweeps. Looks like the give is going to be fake to the other side. Caleb's going to keep that flag is thrown. Nice run from White here. We might see it being brought back. We're waiting to see what this penalty flag is here. Looks like it is going to be holding. I believe that's going to be half the distance to the goal. That Cook checking back in. I believe Rawson has checked in for the currently hurt Luzum. Clock going to be running here. We got just under 10 minutes left in this 4th quarter. TigerHawks really needing to march the ball, get in the end zone here. Looks like the give's going to be Rawson, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard there. It's going to bring up 2nd down long here for the TigerHawks. German coming back in, getting the play to White. Might need to see a bit of a pass coming. Maybe looking for Miller in the middle of the field or down the sideline. Look like Luzum getting up. And he is taking a bit of a jog. Looks like he's getting ready to go here. Looked like it is going to be a pass. Caleb gives it a heave, showing off his arm. Looked like German is going to catch that. Looked like the ball almost hit the ground there, but German snatched it up with one hand there. Letting everybody know he's here. We got Cranberry excited on that one. That's going to be at the 45-yard line. Caleb White showing off the arm. German showing off his catching ability. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks at the 45-yard line. Here we go. That's exactly what the TigerHawks needed. Bit of energy, bit of excitement. Looks like the TigerHawks, Caleb's going to keep that. He's going to be met early. He's going to bring it back here. He's going to be swarmed, stiff arms the defender down. Tries to stumble his way and dive his way back up to the line of scrimmage to lose as many least yards as possible. Looks like he lost about 1 yard there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. German's coming back in. Luzum taking some jogs on the sideline. Again, real tight look for the TigerHawks here. Looks like Caleb's going to be dropping back to pass this one. Sets his feet. Throws a dart over the middle to Bryce Ellsburn. He's going to be running out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. TigerHawks showing that they too can pass the football. Luzum's coming back into the game too. That might open up the running game as well. TigerHawks rolling them now. I see another pass. It appears that New Hampton is having a hard time with this pass defense. Got to be careful though, because there is a chance of an interception Looks like they're wasting no time. They're going to be running the football here. Looks like German gets it on the reverse. Gain of about maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. It's almost like every other play the TigerHawks are gaining about a yard and about 40 yards. And then they're gaining only a yard and they're gaining another 40 yards. Cook coming back in here. Looks like there's a bit of confusion between the two on what the play is. Looks like the TigerHawk offense is set now. Looks like the pitch is going to be lose him a little bit high here, but he cuts back and he's got running room up the middle. That's going to be a gain of about 6 yards. Going to bring up 3rd down, about maybe 2. Lose him showing that drawback, that injury was nothing. He's all right. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 here at about the 29-yard line. Again, could see pass or run as we got Luzum back in the game. Looks like the give is going to be to Reister up the middle, and he's going to almost pick up that 1st down. It's going to be close. Looks like they're going to be spotting him just short of it, I do believe. No, that is going to move the sticks. Looks like the chain gang didn't even know if they were going to move the sticks or not. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks here at about the 25-yard line. Reister doing a good job picking up some key 1st downs as well as punching into the end zone. Again, TigerHawk, real tight look here. Cook in motion. Looks like Caleb's going to keep it after a fake to Reister. Looks like he's going to be brought down after about a 6-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and about 4, I believe, for the TigerHawks on about the, looks like the 19-yard line. Again, we got the clock running here. Got about 6 minutes left in this game. And the TigerHawks don't want to leave too much time on the clock because that New Hampton offense has been shown as almost unstoppable, just like the TigerHawk offense has been. So like I said, 1st defensive stop to be made in this game is going to win it. Looks like Caleb has a bit of a bad snap, and he's going to keep that. He's going to be looking for the running room outside. New Hampton doing a good job containing and keeping him at about the 19-yard line. No gain on the play. That's going to bring up about 3rd down for the TigerHawks. TigerHawks still got 2 downs to make something happen. Not too far to go. Might see a give to Reister.
Lost the 1 to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's going to bring up 3rd down, about 4 yards to go. Caleb White looking a bit banged up. I think he'll be all right. Good open field tackle by the Chickasaws there. Looked like Brady Speltz was in on that tackle. Got a shotgun look. 2 receivers out. Looked like Cook and Will. Looks like we're going to see a pitch to the outside. That's Luzum. He's got running room. He is very fast. And he's going to pick up the 1st down as well as about 6 yards. That's going to move the sticks, putting the TigerHawks in prime time to score here. Good job by Caleb, picking up as many yards as he could, as well as pitching that ball to the side. Looks like we got another TigerHawk player down. That looks like it most likely is Luzum again. Most likely the same leg. That's been fighting with them all night. Nope, that is not Luzum. That is a different TigerHawk defender down on the side. Can't really tell who it is. Nice to see that Luzum is not the one getting struck by injuries. It's like the NFV manager's doing a good job getting water to their players. They've been working real hard. They deserve it. Can't quite tell who it is down on the other side of the field. From what I'm seeing, I think it might be Will Miller on the other side of the field. I'm not seeing him anywhere on this sideline. I do believe that is Will Miller. We got Marshall warming up on the sideline. Looks like he will be taking Will's place. got a little bit of a break here. Going to give the New Hampton defense a little bit of time to rest, as well as the TigerHawk offense time to regroup. Got just under 5 minutes left. If the TigerHawks can put this in on the end zone, that's going to leave New Hampton with not a whole lot of time left to try to score the ball as well. Again, looks like it's going to be down to the wire here. Looks like the game might be in the hands of the TigerHawk defense, who has had some struggles here early on. Looks like there's still going to be tentative will over there. Hopefully it's nothing severe. Can't quite see what's going on over there. Looks like he is on his feet. That's always good to see. Looks like he's going to be able to be assisted off the field. Looks like he's on his own 2 feet, which is always good to see. TigerHawk offense getting ready to take the field. TigerHawks really got to execute in the red zone, which they have had a tad bit of trouble doing. They've been a little slow when it comes to primetime scoring range. Hopefully that's not the case this time, as Hines goes to take a chat with Melanie as well as Will, see what's going on. And we're ready to go now again in this 4th quarter. Like we got 2 receivers out wide. I know, might see another touchdown pass to Marshall. The give's going to be to lose him to the other side. Tries running through a defender, but he's going to be brought down, bringing up 2nd down and goal here for the TigerHawks. Cook checking back in. Looks like the TigerHawks only got about 4 or 5 yards to go here.
2nd goal from the 4.
TigerHawks just knocking at the door to scoring the touchdown that could potentially seal the deal for this game. It's like a shotgun look from White. Give is going to be to lose him, but he's met in the backfield. That's a big play from New Hampton. Looked like Jacob Burgard on the play there. He got in there fast. He got in that backfield real quick. That is a big play for the Chickasaws there. That might give them the energy that they need to stop the TigerHawks here. But I do not believe that that is going to be enough to stop our TigerHawks here tonight. They're going to be putting everything into this win or go home. Looks like we got German in motion. Might see the ball being given to Reister up the middle. Looks like Caleb's going to keep that with nowhere to go. And he's going to be met by some New Hampton defenders. And that's going to be a loss of about 5 yards. Again, just being swarmed early on by the New Hampton D-line. And that's going to bring up 4th down. TigerHawks with a big decision to make here.
It's going to be 4th and goal from the 15.
Do they try to kick this field goal and go up by 1 and pray that their defense can make a stop, or do they take a shot at the end zone to try to finish this game here? New Hampton, I'd say, is in a very good spot, to be honest with you. But again, you can never count our TigerHawk offense out. They do a great job dealing with adversity. And looks like TigerHawks going to be running this clock down, taking a timeout as well.
Timeout, TigerHawks.
Trying to eat up as much as that clock as possible. Might be put in the hands into Hernandez here to kick a field goal. There's no 1st down for the TigerHawks to pick up. This is their last down, last chance at a score here. Looks like Luzum is going to be lining up to kick this field goal. A lot of weight going to be on his shoulders here, but he is, like I said, he's a great soccer player, and he has a boot on him. Looks like Bryce Ellsburn is going to be on the hold here, but that New Hampton D-line is probably foaming at the mouth here. They're going to be looking to fire through and block this. But Luzum's going to have that kick up, and that looks like it's good. That is going to be good. That's going to put the TigerHawks up by 1. But again, almost 2.5 minutes for that New Hampton offense. That is almost too much time. That's a dangerous amount of time. Obviously, TigerHawks are going to be very excited about this one, as they're going to be in prime position to win this football game in the 4th quarter. New Hampton defense did all they could. They did a great job holding the TigerHawks to just a field goal and put their offense in the position to win this game. But again, we could see the deep ball to Wemark, and New Hampton could score in 1 play. There's always a threat to that. So we got to be ready for anything here. Might even see a bit of an onside kick maybe. TigerHawks might be playing the risky game. Most likely not though. New Hampton ready to return this. Like I said, 2.5 minutes here for the Chickasaws. Almost too much time for their offense that has really had no problem scoring against this TigerHawk defense. It's like how deep to return this as well. Luzum ready to kick this. Great job stepping up, making that field goal. That is hard to do, folks. Not only to kick the field goal, but with the whole game on the line. It's going to be a bit of a squib. It's going to be picked up by the Chickasaws. He's going to run up the sideline. He's going to be chased out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. TigerHawk defense ready to take the field and make a stand here. All it takes is one mess up from that Chickasaw offense, an interception, a fumble, and this game is going to be over here, folks. Looks like the TigerHawks ready for the deep ball here. They're expecting that deep ball here. Might open the door for a run here. Cook coming off the field late. TigerHawk defense is going to step up and make their first big stop of the game. And looks like it's going to be a pass. Wemark is open, and he's going to catch that ball for a first down as he stiff arms Ellis and is ran out of bounds. Again, very big gain from the Chickasaws early on. They've proven that they do not need just one big pass play. They can do it in 4 or 5 pass plays and just march down the field. Like I said, TigerHawks have an uphill battle to face, even though the score shows that they are winning. Got just under 2.5 minutes left. Looks like Wemark didn't quite get out of bounds. He's going to be wide out on this close side. Again, met by 2 TigerHawk defenders. Cook going to be pressing up on him and Luzum up on top. Look like that ball is going to be rushed out of their quarterback. TigerHawk D-line doing a good job putting pressure on him. Looks like New Hampton getting a little too nervous. And the TigerHawk D-line doing a great job putting the hurt on him. And that's going to be 2nd and 10 here as Ellis sprints off to the sideline. Looks like we can get a little bit more height in at the corner position with Miller on the other side. Hopefully stop Wemark, as he has proven to be the guy for the Chickasaws. Got a shotgun look. McShane going out wide to that close side. Dropping back to pass here. Thrown over the middle, just out of the reach of his defender's hands. Looks like New Hampton not realizing how much time they have on the clock, and they're really rushing this here. They're going hard, looking for that long ball. And the TigerHawks put in a good position here. All we got is 3rd down here. New Hampton, like I said, they got plenty of time to work with, but they seem to be getting a little too excited. This TigerHawk crowd is roaring here tonight. It's really going to be affecting the Chickasaws here. Putting some confidence in this TigerHawk D-line. Looks like they're going to be really, that's going to be a heave downfield. That's going to be almost intercepted, but dropped by German. That could have sealed the deal and ended the game there, but there is nothing wrong with that, as that brings up 4th down for the Chickasaws. A turnover here also ends the game. German can't be too hard on himself, but it looks like Luzum is going to go down. And that's going to give New Hampton exactly what they need, a little bit of time to rest, maybe settle in. But I don't think it's going to be, I think it's going to be too little too late here for the Chickasaws. They tried jumping the gun early on, got too excited as they made that first pass completion to Wemark. Now the TigerHawks are in prime position to win this game. Get that ball back, kneel it, and win in this first round of the playoffs here. See a timeout from the Chickasaws, their first one of the game. Looks like the crowd might be proven to be a bigger opponent than the TigerHawk defense. You see 4th down and 10 for the Chickasaws. Do they run it and just try to pick up this first down, as McShane has proven to be a very good ball carrier here? Or do they go for that long shot that they've been able to get throughout all quarters of the game? Lots of options here from New Hampton, but like I said, it might be too little too late, as that's going to bring up a hard 4th down to convert. This is win or go home. Everything relies on this play here. Playoffs hopes and dreams riding on just this play here. I think we might see a big play from our TigerHawk D-line. Very talented D-line here. You see Wemark going to the opposite side of the field, and it looks like he's going to be guarded by multiple TigerHawk defenders, but that's going to be caught on the sideline, I think. Oh. Looks like he caught that and toe tapped it on the sideline. Looked like he was almost parallel to the ground as he caught that. Again, Wemark showing that he is the man tonight. But nothing hurt again. Got just under 2 minutes. Not a whole lot of time, but plenty of time at the same time. Hampton gonna have multiple shots at the end zone here. Luzum did stay on the field. I don't know how well he is feeling right now. I don't know if he's 100%. He might get beat over the top. You never know. New Hampton gonna be passing again, but that's gonna be picked off almost again by German, and he drops it again. German in the position to end the game again and folds. Nothing hurt again. Israel Hernandez reminding him that nothing is hurt and he needs to keep playing. And looks like we got Ellsburn checking in that corner on the other side. Will's coming off the field here. Might create some sort of opening for the Chickasaws. Never know here. Again, German's just got to get out of his head. He's made 2 good plays on the ball. The fact that he did not come up with it is not a big deal. As the TigerHawks are still in prime position to win this game. Looks like there's going to be another timeout called by the Chickasaws here. Again, like I've been saying for the last little bit of this 4th quarter, everything rides on this last drive. And like I said early on, the first defense to make a big stop will win this game. And the TigerHawks have proven that they have made the big stop. And I believe that they are in prime position to win this game. And we'll see what New Hampton has to say about that. TigerHawk crowd on their feet, supporting their team all the way to the end now. Got Wemark wide again. Got McShane going out wide to the other side. And that's going to be a deep ball thrown. Good defense by, it looked like, Caleb White, putting Caleb White out on there. Just making a good play on the ball there, tapping it out. It's going to bring up, again, another big 3rd down from New Hampton. I don't know if they're going to be able to convert on 4th down again. Got Still a minute and a half left. That's plenty of time for New Hampton to make a shot at the end zone, but they've proven that they can make it happen, as they've had 2 pass plays that have converted 4th down. And we got Weemark wide on this close side. He's going to be met by Cook again, pressing up on him. And Luzum is going to give him a lot of space here. New Hampton passing again. Throw on the run. Looks like that's going to be caught on the sideline. That is a catch. That's going to pick up the 1st down here. New Hampton just taking these shots down the field, moving the sticks, doing a really good job. Looks like we got a player down on the other side, the New Hampton side, but that is not going to stall this play. Yes, this game will continue. That injury on the sideline doesn't matter for the most part. Looks like the play clock is winding down. New Hampton very confused on the sideline. Looks like they're going to burn one here. Well, looks like it's an official timeout. Wait to see what the official says here. Officials meeting here. Wonder what's going to go on here. Looks like neither team knows what's going on here. Don't really know what's going on. We got a shotgun look for the Chickasaws. They're going to be looking towards the end zone. That ball's going to be floated over the middle, and that's going to be picked off. That's going to be the game. Ellsburn with the pick to seal the deal. Nice job by Ellsburn there, stepping up. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the TigerHawks. We have the defense taking the field here, but again, too little, too late. New Hampton relied too much on a prayer. The quarterback was praying after about every throw, I think, and you can only do that for so long before something like that happens, and there's the interception that the TigerHawks needed. And that's going to be victory formation for the TigerHawks. Minute 27 left. They're going to need it. Get the clock going. And the crowd knows it. Both crowds know it. Silence from the New Hampton side and pure excitement from the North Fayette Valley side. I think it's becoming a reality here. Both teams understanding what is going on here. Looks like timeout on the New Hampton side. Stop that clock. They're going to be regrouping here. And this game, of course, is not over yet. You never know what could happen. TigerHawks are going to have to run some plays here. New Hampton defense ready to go. TigerHawk offense ready to go. All the TigerHawks need here is a 1st down. No turnovers here. That will seal the deal. Looks like we do have the victory formation coming out again. They're going to need the ball, get the clock going again. Again, big field goal hit by Taylor Luzum to put the TigerHawks in the position that they are in right now. Looks like the playoff dreams are going to stay alive on Taylor's foot, his right foot. Looks like we got some confusion on the TigerHawk end. Looks like they're just going to be wearing this clock out as much as possible. Again, in the victory formation, ready to kneel this. that's going to bring it to about 30 seconds left. And that is going to be the game. TigerHawks win that off of the interception from Ellsburn there. TigerHawks are going to be moving on. Had a great showing from both teams' offenses. And again, it was the defense that stepped up and won this game for the TigerHawks. Just an absolute shootout from both teams. Had some good games from Boozum, as well as Caleb White. Blake Reister played a very important role in this game, punching it in. As well as Wemark on the New Hampton side had quite a game for himself. But Chickasaws coming up short here. Again, the TigerHawks are going to be moving on here. Always love to see that. Got the student section out on the track. Just like to thank everybody tuning into the live stream to watch your TigerHawks. Very excited here after this playoff win. You can see the excitement. Looks like Israel Hernandez. Looks like we're going to be singing the victory song here tonight.
Folks, that's about as close a game as we're ever going to see here. Some of the unofficial stats for today. The Chickasaws had 334 yards total offense and 28 points. The TigerHawks had 330 yards of total offense and 29 points. I forgot all my other announcements, but as you leave, please pick up the trash around your place. We want to thank our chain gang tonight. Normite, Craig Cleve, Martin Benny, and Elvin Bosman. We want to thank the Gunderson Lutheran, Melanie Martin. We want to thank our administration. We want to thank the bus drivers. We want to thank the Tri-State Ambulance Service. We want to thank our Booster Club members, everybody in the concession stands, front of and behind the scenes. I want to thank our people in the booth tonight. We had Tim Feldman, and the Virgin Monroe. We had Mayor Crandall. We had clock operators of Bill Clark, Cheryl Gotti, and Mike Hines. Folks, we'll just see who we can play next week.